Alright, let's do a summary of question 7, okay? So question 7 was actually kind of interesting. It gave you a triangle, has like x, y, x is bigger than y, and 20, and these are all integers, okay? And h, oh, they're all bigger than 20, yeah. And then h is like the height this way, hx is the height this way, and that's x, yeah. This is y. And hy is the height that way, yeah? So if you're using author center stuff, you better know what you're doing because you know this is not assumed in this exam, right?
Yeah. I try to
So
use auto
it could help, but
kind of stuff.
it's not expected that you know it, right? Okay, so we have basically from this, and we're given that hx plus hy equals h, yeah? And from this, we also have the areas equal is 20h equals x hx equals y hx. Yeah? Hy. Okay. Okay, and then I guess, yeah, so Charlotte's thing was kind of interesting. 40h equals xh x plus yhy, right? And I guess the reason this is interesting because it looks kind of like this equation, right? So if x equals y, then y equals 40, yeah? But the problem is you can't have 40, 40, 20 triangle, right? Or can you? Oh, wait, you can. Sorry.
Greater than y.
Okay. Yeah, but x is greater than y. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so
It'll be something close to that.
yeah, but the point is like the excess of x over y, right? Those hx's are going to give plus hy's to give h's, right? So then you get that basically substitute hx here. So it's h minus hy, yeah? Equals 40h plus yhy. Oh, actually, I did hx last time, didn't I? Okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. We can actually do hy to make sure it's the same. Okay. So 40h, and I substitute hx, h minus hy, plus y, hy, right?
Oh, wait. I got this.
Okay, so then you collect the h's, so it's 40 minus x, h, right? And then it's equal to, and collect the hy's, it's y minus x, yeah? Okay. And then you notice that you have this relation here, right? So you can just substitute h on hy. So 40 minus x on y minus x is equal to hy on h, right? Which is also equal to, from here, hy on h is equal to 20 on y, yeah?
What?
What is this?
Sorry, my brain got fried again. Hey, they're bullying me.
You assuming my gender?
I said
What?
dead.
Yeah, you're assuming my gender is dead.
It applies to hey, this person is
Hey,
this person applies to anyone.
Actually, I have another idea also. If Max wants to do the test somewhat unofficially, you can do it with questions 6 and 7 disqualified. Okay?
Weird.
That's actually not a bad solution because so it just means you can't score any points on 6 or 7.
Can you disqualify questions?
Oh, I'm doing it right now.
Wait, can you do that?
I'm not submitting his paper or anything, but like this is the AIMO is meant to be our term 3 exam, right? So it's like if you miss an exam, it's kind of annoying.
The exam. Skip the
Why did he not do it?
Alright, focus on this.
Because he's dumb.
Yeah, so I'll give Max the questions, and then 6 and 7 will be disqualified. Okay. Okay, so Yeah, so now the point is we get a Diophantine equation, right? A symmetric one at that.
What does symmetric mean?
Huh?
What does symmetric?
Symmetric mean?
Yeah.
It means if you swap x and y, it's the same equation. So 40, so you get 40y
So basically the
minus
coefficients
x.
for x and y are the same.
Well, there's also an xy term.
They can be swapped, basically.
20y minus 20x. So basically we got 20x plus 20. So it's the same equation. So it doesn't matter if you do the hx or hy, yeah? Okay, and this is a well-known Diophantine equation, yeah? So it's actually
ax plus y.
ax plus...
A brackets x plus y.
Yeah. So 20x plus y equals xy. So you can either... So you can definitely get a factorization straight away, but we found that it was easier to... So forget temporarily that x was greater than y and just try to solve it, yeah? And we assume that x was a multiple of 5, because one of them has to be a multiple of 5.
Yeah.
Okay? But essentially what we did with that or without that is you're doing this kind of xy minus 20x minus 20y. This equals 0, and that's equal to x minus 20, y minus 20 equals 400, right? And then 400, if you remember, is 2 to the power of 4 times 5 squared, yeah? So that should give you, so 5 times 3 factors, so it's 15 factors, yeah? So then you just list all the factors, yeah? And then you add 20 to all of them, yeah? And then you eliminate the ones where x is smaller, yeah? And then the cool thing next is that you eliminate the ones that don't satisfy the triangle inequality, yeah? And then you're left with only one answer, okay? And it was x equals 45, y equals 36, is that right? I guess now we can check if it works, yeah? So we have a 20, 45, 36 triangle, yeah? That makes sense? So, unfortunately, there's not any common factors.
There is.
45 and 36.
There is. There is. Yeah, there is.
What?
What?
There is.
One.
Common factors.
One doesn't count. I know my brain today.
Okay. What a
3, because we ignore 20.
No, there's been no 10 minutes time.
Yeah, exactly.
Is there any way to check this directly if you just got the answer? Okay, so this would mean that the perimeter is 101, right?
Oh,
Which is so
Well, I was over
close.
20.
But if you don't have working, it's worth 0 points, yeah?
I could get 1.
I put working.
100, then I would have been.
I did put work
What are
in.
you talking about? I put working.
well, good
I
job. We
did
got
too.
I put
I
like
put
question
completely.
where I was
working.
one off.
I put like
Two questions
put
where I was
working.
one off.
I
put
put
working.
like completely.
Wait, how do we figure out the heights?
0 points for this.
Ah.
Yeah, we're trying to check the answer.
Ah.
Like in somewhat of a direct fashion.
You cannot.
Oh, Heron's theorem.
Direct bashing of
What's
Jasper.
Heron's theorem?
No, that's a good idea.
Direct
Heron's
bashing of
theorem?
Jasper's.
Yeah, so Ethan suggests that we check the formula using Heron's formula. So it's s times s minus 20 times s minus 36 times s minus
Oh, I've seen.
Oh, it's this thing.
Oh, it's this though. We did it like last
Yeah,
week.
we did
square
it, so
root
we did it
equals
like
the area,
something
yeah?
something of the-
I
Is that a
did
square
that
root?
sometime ago.
Is that a square root?
Yeah, so it is a square root.
Okay.
It's
Ah.
like something.
Okay, and the area is equal to like say 20 times h, right?
What's S?
Semi-perimeter, so it's half of 101.
I always forget. Ow.
Oh, it's
Okay, so
50.5.
20h squared equals 101 on 2 times 101 on 2 minus 20. 101 on 2 minus 36. 101 on 2 minus 45. So what does that give us for h? I don't know. Maybe we'll just leave it for now because we don't necessarily need to know what h is. We just need to know it adds up to the right thing, yeah? So it's half of 20h squared, right? It's half. It's 20h on 2. It's only 10h. Okay, and then it's like 36h, which is 36hy, right? On 2 squared equals 101 on 2. See, some of it we don't really need to. Right, these are all equal. So we might not even have to evaluate this. I don't know. What do you think?
Isn't that exactly what it was?
It's the same, yeah. They're all equal to the area, right? So I guess then this is 45hx on 2 squared, right? So this is the awkward one because it's not an even number, but it's equal to the same thing, right? Let's call this thing a squared. So then we have 100h squared equals a squared, yeah? And then we have 18 squared hy squared equals a squared, yeah? And then we have, this is the annoying one, 45 on 2 squared hx squared equals a squared, yeah?
340.
Actually, so we don't actually need to know, do we actually need to know the area, I guess, that's the question. So you have 10h equals a, right?
No, because
18hy equals a.
hx and
45 on 2hx equals a. So if we add these up, so hx plus hy, so hx plus hy equals a on 18 plus 2a on 45, yeah? Which is a over 9 over times 1 over 2 plus 2 over 5, yeah? Which is, what's this over 10? Over 10, 5 plus 4 over 10. Oh, so it's a over 10, yeah? Oh, look at that, and h is equal to a over 10.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so we didn't quite need the actual area from Heron's formula, but just knowing that they're the same areas.
can we do 8 now?
Chinese.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, I liked question 9.
Hmm?
I liked question
33
9.
minutes question 8. Question, not yet. 33 minutes question.
Liked question.
Somebody said question 10 was like E equals something.
See, these comments are annoying.
E equals
And then you said 8.
Okay, any questions about this? How did you find that?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's between the base centers. Deviations are like I'm very good.
Yeah, so I mean, if Max wants to if Max wants 8 not to be disqualified, you can, I guess,
Bye-bye.
have the test and just try and do it yourself.
Do a Will Smith Men in Black.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But actually, having just 1 to 5 and 9 and 10 is like it's like a decent test, you know. I mean, yeah, especially for year 8s.
Can we talk about question 9?
Not till tomorrow. Wanna come tomorrow?
Why?
We have half an hour.
Yeah, question 9 is easy though.
No.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
What? There are
It's also easy to get wrong, I'm assuming.
What was question 5?
I think I got it right.
There are 5. Oh, I didn't get that one. No, even Liam didn't. I didn't get any of them. I think. You know what I got was like question